Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Hits him on the out route. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. He's going to loft one deep to the left. It is caught at the 20. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Staying with Walker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Running with Walker again. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to...
Touchdown, Seattle! So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense in the hurry up here. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Great, set. Yeti. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Great, set. Yeti. Delta.
Hurts throwing again. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Great, set. Delta.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's brought down for a loss.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
No touch, set. Ground left, Yen. No touch.
On 4th down, Hurts. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to the link right after this. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And that one's going to hit the turf. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here we go, get tight. 11.
Walker on 1st down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Motioning the tight end now. 2nd and 13. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
21. Here we go, get tight.
This is Walker on second. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Jones now on third down. He completes it in traffic. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Seahawks inside a field goal range. Jason Myers out there now to try and field goal for the Seahawks on fourth down. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Myers' kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, 73, 73. Don't touch that. Don't touch.
Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And now they face 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
73, 73.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
Don't touch.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. He's got Pierce. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
63, 63. Don't touch that. Hey, Silver, Silver, Silver. Don't touch.
Now Hurts. Gets this one to Pierce. He has room past the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. The Seahawks calling for a timeout, so they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5.
63. Crowd love Yeti. Hey. Don't touch.
From the red zone now. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. The 50. He's at the 30. The 10. Push for the end zone. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Man in motion here.
No touch.
Hurts back to the air after the pick. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Great, set. Hey! No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Returnable from the 1. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. On 1st down, Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Hurts setting up to throw. Taken in by Pierce. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond that 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down throwing for Hurts. He's going deep. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Alpha.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has it downfield, working the left. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
No touch.
They are throwing it again. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And it sets up second down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Great, set. Go Silver, ready? Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Back to throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Seahawks are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one not close to where it had to go. This drive is going to begin from the 40. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Omaha, set.
Running left, here's Walker. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down, and they go right back to it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. Third down coming up.
Here we go, get set. 21. We got.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
No touch. No touch.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, back.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 29-yard line.
From the 29. Able to get it to Barkley. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down, ball at the 36. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Brought in, inside the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles drop the lead back to 13. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Evans now to return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
21. Here we go. 11.
They give up the gut to Walker. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Cooper to Jean with the stop. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, get set.
In motion right is Metcalf. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he gets this down to the 38. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game. And he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Hand off to Walker from the gun. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Walker now from the gun. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards there, partner. A strong gain, and now a much more manageable 3rd and 4.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. Third and 4 coming up now. They send the tight end in motion left. 3rd down, Jones to throw. Throw reeled in by Higbee. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, get set.
Smith and Jigba going in motion right. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. To the ground with Walker. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
Here we go, 11. Omaha. 11.
He's throwing for it. And that one's caught. He's add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yeti. Don't touch it.
Here's Hurts. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Great, set. Don't touch it.
Back to throw, Hurts. And they pick him off again. Jerome Baker has it. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. But following his interception, he remains out there. Looks like he got banged up pretty badly on that play. They'll send someone out to look at him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hand off running left, Walker. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
The give now to Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Back now, pressure on its way. Cut out left. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks put up even more points in a win. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yeti.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He throws deep, and they pick him off again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
12.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Hey, 73. No touchdown.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
They kick the running back in motion. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Hurts looking to throw. That's caught for the first. The 30. He's at the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Omaha! Set up!
It's Walker on the give. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Omaha! Set!
On the carry, it's Walker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
He was brought down by
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
a gain of 14. First down, Seahawks.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Seahawks looking at a 3-0 start to the season. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go, get set. 11.
Now Walker. Open space inside the 40. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Slot man in motion right. Get some space around midfield. Here he goes again. To the 10. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Finds Smith and Jigba. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A pickup there of 39. And the Seahawks will have a first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Running is Walker. And they beat him to the edge. That run stops back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one's complete right side. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0